fuck is up, my bitches? If you are new here, hello, my name is Brittany, and today's video, I'm so fucking excited. I always say this in my videos, but today,
I'm real excited.
Today's video is going to be focused on one of my favorite brands, Tower 28. You guys hear me talk about this brand all the time, and I feel like they're so underrated, it's ridiculous, but they're launching a new product, and I just have to share it with you guys because it's on my face right now, and it's
Gorgina.
But Tower 28 has been playing me so fucking hard on Instagram because they've been making hints that they're going to be dropping something new, and they're saying, like, we need a little bit of sunshine in our lives, right? So as soon as I saw sunshine, I'm like, it's a cream bronzer. Like, it has to be a cream bronzer, and today is the day. I am so happy to share with you guys. They're launching cream bronzers. So just to get it out of the way, these were sent to me in PR. I did not pay for them with my own money. They were sent to me, and I'm just talking about them because I love this brand, and I just applied them today, and I think they're absolutely gorgeous. So I'm not being paid to talk about these. They're not sponsored or anything like that. So disclaimer out of the way. So in the case that you haven't heard about Tower 28 before, the main thing that drew me into them was the fact that they're going to be a clean beauty brand at Sephora, but they design their products to be ideal for sensitive skin, and the price point for being a brand at Sephora,
on point.
I do want to read off on this little card that they had sent me about their products. They're going to be non-toxic, fragrance-free. They don't use pore-clogging ingredients. They are gluten-free, allergy-tested, dermatologist-tested, vegan and cruelty-free, and they also are safe for sensitive skin. So that was just something that really stood out to me. And then the price point for being a brand at Sephora, like, none of their products are over, I think, $30. I think the setting spray is the most expensive, but all their products range at like the $20 range, which I think is a fair price for being a brand available at Sephora. And just the fact that they're designing these to be suitable for basically all skin types, I am all about that life. And I've just really come to love this brand because their products are fucking amazing. Like, especially the lip and cheek tint. This is like my favorite thing ever. But the Super Duo is one of my favorites, and also these lip glosses. Like, they're all on my face right now, and I think they're absolutely gorgeous. But these cream bronzers, though, oh my god. So they're going to be launching the Bronzino Illuminating Bronzers. So they are going to have only 2 shades in this formula, and they're going to have a multi-dimensional sheen. And this, again, these are both on my skin right now. I did not think that I would be able to use these, but I'm going to show you guys me applying them. I think they're so user-friendly and just absolutely beautiful. Like, these are the perfect bronzers for summer, and I'm actually going to compare them to the Dominique Cosmetics Skin Gloss as well, because I did just mention this in my Sephora recommendations video, which this is not currently available at Sephora. I think it's going to be, but it's not yet. But these are available at Sephora, and the VIB sale's going on, so you're welcome right now. That's all I'm saying. So the first one I'm going to show you guys is the shade West Coast. So this is going to be described as a medium bronzer with neutral undertones. You're going to see the sheen. This is going to be a heavy swatch, but this is such a creamy, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it, such a creamy formula. And then let me just kind of blend one out for you guys, because that's my favorite thing about their products is they're so blendable and so easy to manipulate and maneuver. But do you see the sheen on that? I'm going to have close-ups as well. The sheen on these is absolutely gorgeous, but this just gives me Bronze Goddess fresh off the boat. I think this looks absolutely gorgina. This is like the perfect shade for me. And then this next one, I was like, oh no, this is going to be way too dark and way too red for my skin tone, but it actually worked out really nicely. So this will be the shade Best Coast. It's going to have that same creamy formula. It's beautiful. It's just going to be a lot more red toned and obviously a lot darker, but it still has that beautiful sheen to it. What I really liked about this one, and I was kind of surprised because it just, again, these blend out so nicely. It gives me almost like that burnt look to my skin, but still leans as like a bronzer, you know? So it's not quite a blush. It's like the perfect mix between a bronzer and a blush for my skin tone. I think it looks beautiful. Like I said, I focused it back here. And then West Coast is just going to be basically like everywhere else. Like everywhere you see bronze on my face right now and even on my chest, that's going to be both of these bronzers, and I think these are beautiful. If I were to pick between the two, I would definitely pick West Coast just because I feel like it's more flattering on my skin. But I'm still really happy to have this shade because it definitely still works. And again, it almost gives me like that burnt bronze look to my face, which in the peak of summer, oh yeah, I'm gonna be all about that life because it's just a look that I love my skin to have. It just gives you the most healthy, sun-kissed look to your skin. And that's another reason why I really like Best Coast as well, because with West Coast, it almost gives me that natural sun-kissed glow. Whereas with Best Coast, it gives me that warmth, it gives me that redness, it gives me that burnt type of look. Like, I just got off the boat and I lived my best life all day, you know? So this is, full disclosure, my first time using these, but I felt like these were effortless. I think they look absolutely amazing. Like, do you see the sheen that's on my face right now? It's a combination of these, it's a combination with the blush, also a combination with the Super Dew. Like, I have all of these on my face right now, and then I also have the shade Best Coast on my lips right now. So I love everything about these. I love the packaging. It's very like minimalistic, but I love the fact that it's like acrylic. And then the fact that these are 20 bucks a piece, like you cannot beat that. So the bronzers will both retail for 20 bucks a piece as well. Plus whatever your discount is at Sephora, you get that on top of it. Boom. I cannot get over like how impressed I am with this formula. Like if you're familiar with the other Tower 28 products, like the consistency of them, these are the exact same. And that's like my favorite thing about their products is they're like a balm consistency, but they're not sticky. I mean, you don't get that dry down effect, but it feels just like wet skin. Like it doesn't feel disgusting or heavy on your skin. Like it doesn't feel like I have anything on my skin right now. And I just took a picture in the golden hour. Bronze Goddess, give that all to me. It's gonna be such a mood for me for summer. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to share these with you guys. And then the last thing I want to show you guys is swatches next to this Dominique Cosmetics Skin Gloss. This is going to be the shade Copper Light. This is what I expected these to be almost, but this one here, the formula is a lot thicker on these Dominique Cosmetics ones, but these are going to be more of like a traditional highlight, like a cream highlighter in my opinion. But you can see like the Dominique one is going to be up here. It has more of that beaming, brightening, just highlighter effect to it, and it's not pigmented like the Tower 28 ones are. So these are going to be more of what I would consider cream bronzers, and then this one here would be a more like cream highlight formula. I do think the formula on these are very different. The Tower 28 one is a lot more creamy and it's a lot more lightweight, whereas the Dominique Cosmetics, it's a little bit thicker, it's a little bit heavier, but you're going to get more of a highlighted effect with the Dominique Cosmetics. So I still recommend these, but if you're looking for a cream bronzer, I would go towards the Tower 28 ones. If you're not a fan of like that balmy texture on your face, maybe don't even bother with a cream bronzer, just because it's one of those things, like I feel like everybody kind of knows, like if you put a cream product on your face, like you're gonna feel the tackiness to it. But the difference is with these Tower 28 ones is it doesn't feel sticky. It almost feels like just wet, like wet to the touch, you know? These just, again, they give me the most beautiful looking skin. Like I have textured skin as well. That's another reason why I love cream products, because they look a lot more flattering on my skin versus using powders and stuff like that. So this is my first time using them, but just by judging how much I've loved their previous products, I know I'm going to use the shit out of these. And I just wanted to share these with you guys because I was so excited about these and I think they're beautiful. And they also sent me a little package of Smart Sweets with my PR package. So thank you so much to Tower 28 for sending me this PR package. Again, these were sent to me. This is not a sponsored post or anything like that. It's just when brands that I love come out with new products, I'm genuinely excited about it. And when they show up like this on my face, I cannot wait to share it with you guys. And if you're wondering the brush that I use to apply these, it is the RIP Sephora 64 brush. But I think these, again, are so user-friendly. I think everybody's going to really enjoy these. And if you guys end up picking one up, leave it in the comments down below how your experience is with it, if you like it, if you don't like it. Always keep in mind that these are my opinions, my experience, and I'm just sharing them with you guys. And just based on the experience that I had, I would definitely recommend them. But that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you guys have any questions, just leave them down in the comment section and I will do my damnedest to answer them. And if you guys like this video, don't forget to thumbs it up before you guys leave, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I hope to see you guys in my next one. Peace!